Hey everyone, it's Tammy Tiller-Hewitt, and have we got a treat for you today. Today we have a guest on our Friday from the Field who is going to talk to you about communication. And I think you all would agree that communication can make or break our relationships. And in all of our training, this is a priority number one to talk about communication. Because just like people, communication comes in all shapes and sizes. And we have to be able to embrace that, but before we can embrace it, we need to understand it. So we know we have gender differences, right? Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. We have personality differences. We have people who are extremely extroverted and people who are extremely introverted, and then almost everyone else falls in between. So if we can better understand that, we can really make that work to our advantage in terms of having effective communication. Because I would be willing to bet if you could think of a failed relationship in your past and you were able to roll back time, you would find that the culprit was miscommunication. So the last and why our guest, Amelie Karam, is here is we're going to talk about generational differences, specifically about the millennial generation. Now, Amelie is a national expert, author, and speaker on this topic, and she herself is a millennial. But an added advantage to her coming today is she just finished a survey of physicians who are millennials and will be able to give us the answer to the test, if you will, on how we can more effectively communicate and work with millennials. So Amelie Karam, we are so excited that you're here today. Please take it away.
Hi, my name is Amelie Karam, and I'm a millennial specialist. I speak and consult on how organizations can better attract and retain their millennials and ultimately bridge generational gaps. I work a lot with healthcare, and so this past year I conducted a survey on how organizations can better attract and retain millennial physicians. I asked millennial physicians what they want and why. And my three greatest findings were: 1, they want to be a part of a strong community. Why? They want to feel like their community's home. So it's very important when pitching to millennial physicians, you have a clear idea of what your community is. Find the meaning and the culture of your community and let your millennial physicians know that. Number 2, millennial physicians want a strong work-life balance. So it's very important in the interviewing process to be very clear and direct on what their scheduling and call will look like, and offer opportunities for different opportunities with the work-life balance. And number 3, millennials want to be treated as an individual. This was very important in my finding. Millennials feel like they are all unique and they all have a story, and they want their organizations to see them as that. So get to know your potential millennial physicians. Find out who they are, what their hobbies are, and really gear into that. That's the best way you can attract and retain your millennial physicians.